Tigerprivate collectively have 15 years of experience in ultra high net worth settings, whether that's from yachts, households, family offices.
We have that lived experience, so when a principal or a hiring manager comes to us, we understand the situation so we can help find a solution.
So our team are actually based in London. We do cover wider UK as well. And we've got offices in New York, Dubai, and we also cover wider Europe. So one of the common issues that we actually see within households is high employee turnover. This can, lead to a number of different consequences within the households. Firstly, obviously lack of experience with different preferences. It's going to affect team morale as well. Obviously, if there's a high turnover, you don't have that kind of structure that you did beforehand. And lastly, does this not only have, time and financial costs associated with, the retraining and hiring of these staff members, it can also negatively impact the family.
Within any team, if one member of that team is constantly changing, it's disruptive, so everybody loses their flow, and that's happening within someone's home as well. So not only is the team affected by the changing, but also the principal and their family and the structure of their life is also affected.
So improving the structure of your household can have a number of different positive effects. First of all, just to increase staff retention, which would obviously lead to increased staff morale as well. The cost and time of training and recruiting for the household, as well as consistency across multiple different properties, which would obviously lead to increased productivity and a deeper understanding of each individual role. So Tigerprivate, we've been recruiting into private households for a number of years. We've seen common issues that have popped up across the board. This is where we've introduced our consultancy service. The consultancy service basically allows us to obviously see the inner workings of each individual house and kind of iron out any issues that that might arise. This will allow us to have a holistic view on the framework and management of the household to find the most successful outcome for both family and staff members.
Initially, the first step would be that a hiring manager or chief of staff would come to us. They're experiencing certain issues within the team or problems, and the great thing is, and this is where we separate ourselves from the rest and we're able to shine really, is that whether it's we introduce the household, the management, to somebody who within a role, a chief of staff, that's lived those experiences and been able to find success within their role. Otherwise, within our team, with the extensive knowledge that we've got, maybe it's us that can provide that. We're able to come in and just make sure that we address the situations, we know exactly what's going on and why these things might be happening. And the great thing is that we're collectively as a group going to be able to find the right solution so that we find a successful outcome.